Hello. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Tilly and I am so happy you're here. I have a microphone. Who just texted me? I don't usually have a microphone, but today I do because I believe that it will capture your attention much more than just my regular old voice. So today we're going to do a Q&A. You guys don't know much about me, so today we're going to talk about myself. I love talking about myself. It's my favorite subject. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me some questions and you guys pulled through. We're going to sit, we're going to chat, answer all your questions, and it's going to be a blast. And let's proceed with the questions and answers. Let's start off with some easy ones. Fave lip products. This is actually not easy. I love the Rhode Peptide lip treatments. I love any of the Dibs Beauty lip glosses. I love Milk Makeup lip glosses, Say Beauty lip glosses. The Kosas lipsticks are amazing. Elf has great lip oils. CoverGirl, their lip gloss game has been MAC. Can never go wrong with MAC. Ulla Hendrickson, so good. Summer Fridays, so good. Yes, I'm going with those answers. Thank you. My favorite Taylor Swift album? Reputation. Are you kidding me? Reputation. I am counting down the days until it comes out. What is your favorite Sunny Angel that you own? I have 3, actually. Let me show you. They're on my desk. First off, we have the strawberry. I like match her today. Strawberry shortcake. Next, we have the duck. It reminds me of my best friend Lexi. Then we have Miss Tuxedo from the Cat series because it looks like Binky. Even though Binky's black instead of gray, it basically looks like Binky. So what made you want to cut your hair short? I cut my hair short last January. I've cut my hair short many different times in my life, but what you guys are always referring to is when I cut it in January. I cut it in January because I had moved. I had this long hair that was holding on to a lot of heartbreak and memories, and I just could not take it anymore because I could feel the weight of the trauma hanging down by my ears, and I said I can't do it. So I cut it. Fresh start. Loved it ever since. I am planning on growing my hair back out this year because I miss having long, luscious hair, but I do love my short hair. What are your comfort shows / movies? My comfort show is Sex and the City or Seinfeld, and my comfort movie is La La Land or How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. What is your fave pair of shoes? Probably I know. These are Doc Martens that I thrifted. Are you kidding me? They're perfect. I wear them all the time. They're my favorite. Do you see yourself moving outside of Utah? Yes. I want to live in New York at a time. I would love to do 6 months in Hawaii. I would love to do a little time in California somewhere, but I don't think any of those locations would be my permanent home once I get married, start a family and such. So I don't know where I want to do that, but I will definitely move out of YouTube. What? I will definitely move out of YouTube. I'll definitely move out of Utah at some point, probably when I'm done with school. How do you stay motivated when it comes to school and working out? Okay, this is a great question. I've gotten this question before, how I stay motivated, how I keep the same routine. It's because my routine keeps me sane. Without my routine, I'm a little bit crazy. I'm a little bit sad and depressed. I used to struggle really bad with depression and anxiety, and I think one of the main things that really helped maintain a healthy mentality and mental health, was incorporating a routine into my life that I stuck to, and the routine of everything keeps me very grounded and very calm, and so not falling off the deep end is basically what keeps me motivated. For school, that's a whole nother thing. I don't even know how I stay motivated for school. I guess it's just because I have goals that I really want to reach, and I know that if I stay motivated and I work hard enough, I'm gonna reach those goals, but sometimes it's really hard. What video blew you up? My senior year of high school, I was just filming little get ready with me's, and I filmed them with my G7X, and that really caught people's attention. Maybe I should start doing that again. I started filming with my G7X for my get ready with me's, and it the quality of it caught people's attention really well, and I think that's kind of what got the ball rolling. Tips for loving yourself when you don't love the way you look. Oh, okay. That made me sad. First of all, you are beautiful no matter what. I don't care what the beauty standard is in this world. You are beautiful no matter what, okay? True beauty also comes from within and the type of person you are. So if you're kind to others and you're a loving person, loving, caring, kind person, that is going to automatically shine through. And people are gonna see it in your looks. Top memories of 2024. Going to New York. The 2 times I went to New York, magical, amazing. Especially the first time, it was the trip of a lifetime. I went to Hawaii this year. That was super fun. Moving into my studio, such an amazing memory. Sticking it to the boys that I dated, that was fun. Let's continue. Do you have a boyfriend? I do not have a boyfriend. Boys are sucky, lame, stupid. I hate boys. A man, however, If you only own drugstore makeup, what are the first high-end products you'd buy? Hourglass, Ambient Light Bronzer, Charlotte Tilbury, Stick, Glow Thing. I can never remember the name of that thing. Rare Beauty Eyebrow Gel, and Summer Friday's Lip Butter Balm. What's your biggest goal to achieve? I really want to be on the cover of Vogue someday. I will be on the cover of Vogue someday. How do you deal with knowing a boy is entertaining other girls while talking to you? Stop entertaining him. A boy will entertain multiple girls at a time. A man will focus on you. And so if you're talking to someone and they are entertaining other girls, it's a little boy who needs validation from multiple people. Find yourself a man who receives enough validation from himself and feels sure enough in his own skin that he doesn't need validation from other people, and he wants to get to know you because he wants to be a part of your life and care for you and make you feel loved. Don't waste your time on boys who feel the need to find validation from multiple girls because they're just sad. Their life is so sad. Do you have any siblings? I do not. I'm an only child. My parents are divorced. My parents got divorced when I was 1 year old. Look at the self-tanner on my arm. Yikes. Someone said beautiful. Thank you. When did you start doing social media? This is an amazing question. Thank you for asking. First of all, when I was 11 years old, I was like, I'm gonna do YouTube. I finally decided I was obsessed with makeup and I wanted to make a whole channel about being a tween and doing my makeup and how I do my makeup as a tween because I was still a little baby child girl, but I still wanted to be able to wear makeup. And so all throughout middle school, I did stuff like that. I did YouTube all throughout middle school and halfway into my senior year, and then some shit went down my senior year and I was no longer the person that I once knew. And I could not sit in front of a camera and act the way I'm acting right now. And I didn't have the energy, nor did I have the time because I spent all my time defending my name. And so I stopped. And then when I was a junior, sophomore, whenever TikTok became a thing, I got TikTok just as like everyone else in the world did. And I didn't think anything of it. And I moved to Utah for my senior year of high school and I started posting my makeup and recording myself doing my makeup, and it just started to pick up, and now I've been doing TikTok ever since, and I picked YouTube back up. Yeah! How many kids do you want to have? This is such a good... What is your favorite thing about creating content? I love being able to play with makeup.
And I absolutely love reaching you guys and connecting with you guys, and I get the sweetest comments and DMs, and the fact that I could even affect one of your guys' lives in the slightest way possible makes me so happy and makes me feel so fulfilled. I could make not a cent from doing this and I would still keep doing it and I would still feel fulfilled because that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I want to help you. I love being a little safe space. When I get the comments of you're my comfort creator, I tear up because that's all I want to be, and I just want to be your safe space. A little joy in your life, make you smile. If you're having a bad day, make you laugh. My haircut, I get a lot of questions about my haircut. What do you ask for your haircut? I usually just get like whatever. I tell them however length I want taken off, or if I want no length taken off. And then I always ask for curtain bangs and layers, long layers, not short layers, not a ton of layers, just a few long layers, because especially with short hair, you don't want short layers because that's, your hair is gonna look like a triangle. Trust me, I had that once. How do you manage anxiety so well? Buspirone. Buspirone is an anti-anxiety med that I take. Also, staying within a routine. Keeping a routine every single day, that definitely helps manage anxiety. So if your days look like chaos every single day, try forming a routine and it will help a lot. Why did you take out your nose ring? Wow, these are good questions. If you didn't know, I used to have a nose ring and I loved it. I thought it was so cute. But I took it out one day just because I hadn't taken it out in months. I only had it for like a year. But I took it out one day just because I wanted to see what it looked like, and I was like, whoa. Okay, so why do I like this better? And I think that I got my nose pierced in a very interesting time in my life where I thought I was super sure of myself. I thought I was super mentally stable, but I wasn't. And how do I know that? I know that now because I am actually sure of myself and I am actually mentally stable. I wanted to prove to myself that I was strong again, and I almost wore it as like a piece of armor. But once I took it out, I realized I really didn't need that armor anymore, and I just didn't feel like me anymore, so I didn't put it back in. Sometimes I do miss it, but it just doesn't feel like me anymore, and I have like put it back in just for schnits and giggles. But every time I put it in, I just like don't recognize myself. There we go, I have it. Best tip for confidence. My confidence stems from knowing that there's no one else out there like me, and I think that once you recognize that, your confidence will skyrocket from there. What is something you now know that you wish you knew when you were younger? That I can stick up for myself and I have a voice for a reason, and that if something is happening, I'm allowed to say no. Like, I'm allowed to be like, wait, no, I don't like that. I'm not putting up with that. If someone is treating you badly and poorly, stick up for yourself and say something. Where do you get all your cutesy little headbands from? I get all of them from Free People. They're linked in my Like to Know It. I'm going into college this year. Do you have any overall advice? Do not get behind in your classes. Do not put off your homework. Make sure school is still a priority. Like, I know college can be fun for like the parties and the social aspect, and it is. Well, I don't really participate in that side of it, but sometimes I do. But don't lose the fact that you're still in school. Oh, I love this question. What am I going to college for? I'm studying psychology. Do I look like a psychologist? These glasses kind of make me look like a teacher. I'm studying psychology, and I want to go into clinical psychology and help people deal with mental illness and figure out ways to treat mental illness and treat trauma and PTSD. I just want to help anyone that could possibly go through the pain that I went through and help them not go through so much pain. Does that make sense? Can we be besties? Duh, we are besties. If you're watching this video right now, you're my best friend. What are your requirements for a man? Yes! Let me explain. You have to be tall. As superficial as it is, you gotta be ripped. I love being a man with muscles, and also that tells me you have a consistent priority of having to go to the gym every day, and I like that. A guy who doesn't prioritize taking care of himself, gross. I go to the gym every single day. You're a man, go to the gym every single day. Give me the muscles. Biceps, shoulders, back, abs, all the things. You have to have ambition. And you have to recognize that I have ambition too, and that I won't let anything get in the way of my goals. If you're not ambitious, if you do not have a solid plan for what you want to do, and you are not working towards it every single day, that's so unattractive. I want my man to be as passionate about something as I'm passionate about psychology and this job of social media. Speaking of social media, someone who's supportive of the fact that I do social media. I've talked to multiple people who have thought it was a joke or stupid or dumb, or I want you to be commenting on every single one of my videos. I want you to be liking everything. I also require that you worship the ground I walk on. You have to be obsessed with me. You have to be. You have to be begging to see me at every moment of every day and want to do everything with me. You have to have a nice smile. I love me a blondie, a little blonde. Blue eyes, blue or green eyes. I'm sorry, those who don't have blue or green eyes, get in the back of the line. And you have to love Cat. Binky's on my lap right now, and you have to be just as obsessed with Binky as I am obsessed with him. How do you deal with the change and fear of big life decisions? Not very well. I don't handle that very well, but recently in like November, I had 3 major things happen that kind of just changed my entire world, and it was really, really hard, and I hated how I did not have any sort of control. Then I remember the only constant in our life is change. Nothing will stay the same. It just can't. That's not how it works. Unfortunately, I wish it was. I think one way to handle it and to deal with the scariness that comes with change is having faith. Having faith that what is meant for you will come to you, and whatever change is happening is meant to happen, and there's nothing you can do about it. So instead of focusing on why it is bad or how it could go wrong or all the negative things, focus on the positive. Focus on what is great about this change, how this could improve your life, and have faith in that, and have faith in the fact that we're never gonna be handed something we can't handle. How are you so perfect? My mama's perfect, so that makes me perfect. Someone asked, how was high school? That's like a whole video within itself, is my whole high school experience and everything it was, because it was something out of a movie. So that's a whole nother video that would have to be made, of just simply sitting here and talking about my high school experience and what I learned from it, because I'm pretty sure I learned every life lesson you could possibly learn in the span of 4 years. I like this guy and he's giving me signs that he likes me too. What do I do? Nothing. Don't do anything. Let him come to you. The men folk love the chase, and they need the chase. If you think a guy likes you, he's gonna tell you he likes you. He's gonna show that he likes you. You don't need to do anything. If you do feel though as though you need to, hi, can you focus on me? Thank you. You won't need to do anything if a guy likes you. Don't do anything. Let him come to you. And if he doesn't come to you, then he wasn't worth your time in the first place. In 5 years, where do you hope to be? I hope to be in New York, living in a penthouse, having my own brand, getting my master's in psychology, and have a lot of cats. Biggest lesson of 2024, if you want something to happen, the only person that's gonna stand in the way of making it happen is yourself. And so stop getting in your own way. Stop doubting yourself, because every time you doubt yourself, you're taking one step back from your goals and from your dream. Only person getting in your way is you, I promise. And if someone else wants to try and get in your way, knock them over, walk across them, and keep on going. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna end the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A and I answered some of your questions. Come on, just hang out. Why are you struggling to get away from me? Okay, I wanted to end the video with Binky, but he said no. I love you all so dearly. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me talk. I hope you all have an amazing day. I'll see you next week. I love you.